Hey guys, I've been thinking about this for a while and really want to take some time to put together my why video. And I really need to think about what I was going to say and how I was going to say it. And I still don't have all that down pat, so bear with me. So it's just kind of coming from the heart. Um, my number one, my why. My wife is 11 years younger than I am. I have a 5 and a 6 year old. So here I am at 45. I'll be 46 in January, and I have a very young family. And that comes because I had a really work ethic that is like second to none. Like I'm a driver. I'm a driver personality, and I grab a hold of something and I just drive the hell out of it. And that's what I did with my career. I just drove until they wouldn't let me drive it anymore. But that's a whole nother story. So the, the big thing that happened to me is in June. You know, it's kind of funny they say history repeats itself. So I won't go all the way back to May of 2008, but I had some health issues in May 2008 that led me to try to focus on my health, and I jumped into that and lost a lot of weight, and then met my wife, and you know just living life and loving life and building a family and going through all those things and experiences that you go through. I let myself falter. I let myself fall backwards, and it's been weighing on me for a while, for a long time. We had something happen to us in earlier this year, and something's always rested with me, and I've wrestled with, is that I don't want my children to pay for my sins. Any of you guys that are faith-based may have heard the term sins of the father. So I don't want my children, I don't want to cast upon my children my poor choices. And so this is something that's really important to me, and really going after a healthy lifestyle. And there's also a scripture. It's Proverbs 22:6. Sorry, I had to look it up and write it down. But train up a child in the way they should go, and when they grow old, they will not depart from it. And so this is, to me, this is about me. Yeah, there's a whole lot of this that's about me, because I want to be here for them. I want to see them grow. I want to see them marry. I want to see them start their families. I want to see them and what they bring to the world, because I've got powerful children, and I know that they're going to bring some great things about. I want to see it. I want to be around for that. But not just that, I want them to be healthy. So, I throw videos together of them working out with me, and part of that's because I want them to see their father working out. I want them to see their father's got an insane work ethic. They know their dad works hard, but then I want them to spend some time with me working out and understand that that's important too. You got to take care of yourself. Before you can take care of anybody else, you got to take care of yourself. And that's the example that I want to set for them. I want them to understand that you've got one body, and you're not going to get another one, and you need to take care of it and make it work for you the best that it possibly can. And and I want to be here for my wife. Again, my wife, she's 34 this year, so she's 11 years younger than me, and I've kind of fallen in the same suit as my grandfather. He was 13 years older than my grandmother, and so unknowingly I kind of fell into the same suit as him. And my grandfather lived to be 93. But let me tell you what, that man, there was no moss that grew on that man's feet. He was moving constantly up until the time he passed away. He was 93 years old. So I'd like to do that, but I want to make sure I can move around. I want to make sure that if I'm here till I'm in my 90s, I'm able to get around and move. And right now at 45, I'm sure if they aged my body, it wouldn't be showing that I was 45. It'd probably show I was much older. But I'm working on it, and I've got a long ways to go. And I've dropped As I'm traveling right now, but right before I left, I've dropped 39 pounds. 39 pounds in a little under 3 months. So that's pretty impressive, in my opinion. And I gained a lot of muscle with that, and I'm going to keep pushing. I've got a goal weight to get down to a 215. It's fighting weight, it's fighting weight. That's what I wrestled at when I wrestled, and I'd like to get back to that. That was a long time ago, but I'd like to get back to fighting weight. And I've got a warrior's heart, and so I'm going to be here no matter what. I'm going to see this through, and I'd like for people to join me. Whether you decide to join me on your own quest, whether you decide to just friend me, whether you decide to just follow me from afar and be a lurker, that's fine. That's all fine. I challenge everyone that if you, in your heart of hearts, are having something pull on you, saying, I need to find a healthier lifestyle. I know there's something more. I know I'm not supposed to be living this way. Then guess what? That's your sign. Just stop what you're doing. Whether it's me, whether it's somebody else, go find them. Go after it. Because we've only got one life to live. And that's my why. I'm doing it for my kids. I'm doing it for my wife. I'm doing it for me. And I'm inspired by helping others and motivate others as I go along as well. So, hey, thank you for your time. And again, either like, share, or follow me. Reach out to me if you're interested in a healthier lifestyle. And again, thanks. Have a great day. Bye.